Was on top of the whirlwind. We got stuck in this version, imagination blurred your vision. Born raised and failed to be a perfect person, and nothing's worse than feeling worthless or without purpose and always nervous. But you know deep down that you don't deserve this, and no, it wasn't worth it.
I have no idea what happened to Signal. He said, "I'll take a power nap," and then power died.
He went into hibernation, I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, no, we don't have any ladies, or at least I hope nobody considers himself as a lady, or else we will have some beef. So, welcome to my presentation that I've prepared. I've got a table of contents because apparently in this game you can find so much shit that you can actually make a table of contents just about how bad it is. So, updates. There are none. I want you to answer me, what the hell is this ship distribution? I fleeted with a fixer, so yeah, okay. And then I had a fixer teammate, like this poor bastard we've been speaking about, and then I have another fixer, Peruvians. Yeah, you already know what I mean. But Master League rewards are essentially a joke, because they're no different than Warrior League rewards, and I had to learn it the hard way, and I was like, okay, Master League, the box looks cool, it's blue, it's better than green, I guess. But no, the rewards weren't any better. My issue with this is that they're all boring as 5 versus 5, and in general there's an overall lack of creative space since there are only 7 ships to pick from, and no new weapons to change the matters. Actually, Rovio tried to bring in the fire thrower, but they fucked it up so bad that they had to completely throw away the concept of it and just made it into a flare. So, good job, Rovio. And then the 3 horsemen of jack shit. Like, what is their purpose? Tell me. I want you to tell me. Tell me! Okay, item combining. So, Rovio, why the fuck did you just randomize it? Like, back then, before the update 2.0 in 2017, you could just choose the item you get. So, the new shitty way of upgrading items. Back then, you could use any item to upgrade your gear, as long as it was the same type, or actually I think it was in general just an item you could use to upgrade it. Like here, for instance, you have the ray gun, and then you have the level and experience points instead of parts, and you would use these parts, or actually could use any item that you had to increase the weapon's XP. Yeah, you can see this. What the fuck? I just want. Yeah, fuck my life. This is just too much. Literally, look, 5,290 pearls. Are you fucking me, Rovio, you motherfucking piece of shit company. Now we finally reached the end of this lovely presentation. Thank you for your attention. Now go out and play Enforcer, play Enforcer, or I will visit you with my slipper. And fuck off!
Definitely didn't just wake up.
Yeah, totally not.
Definitely.
You're ready for class.
Yeah, I only missed one presentation. That's not a lot.
Yeah, that's not much. I mean, Agros is like 20 slides long, but still.
I never actually planned for it to be long, so it's not gonna be long. It's just a couple setups that I wanted to share with the world, So, what is the best setup? Obviously, you cannot have too much meta spam, because what are you gonna do after playing 30,000 matches of just the same setup? So, basically, I'm not gonna show you the best setup. I'm gonna show you the best setup. So, who am I to tell you what the best setup is? Yes. So basically, I've played at least 1,000 matches in all of these ships, and from that experience, I have gathered that sometimes you get bored of this stuff, all these grenades, these railguns. So now, interactive segment, can you spot the difference? I'll give you 3 seconds to memorize this image, and then you need to tell me what you see different in the next slide. Right, you ready?
That's your stuff?
Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
stuff.
this is my stuff. Can you
Jeez.
tell the difference? This is the item list of every single item in the game,
Yeah.
and this is my inventory.
Bro. I was a little slow with that one.
With all this in mind, I have come to present with you a couple of setups for a few ships, not all of them. So of course, rank setup, boring-ish stuff. Technically, there's no grenade because nobody wants to use grenade. It's too OP. This is just a generally good setup, but of course, these are the fun setups. You know, the best setups. That's for shooter. Oh. I never really planned what to say in these slides. Huh?
I have a
So I
question.
have to stick to it.
Do you actually
Yes?
use that loadout with the 3 repair boxes? Like that
Of course,
exact
you
one?
can ask. Oxy. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we feed it with that Oxy.
Okay, yeah, no. Signal Flare is the only person I trust with repair boxes.
This setup is for when you want to make your fleet feel extra special. The nice triple bolt setup. Just, don't get hit. And this is just a generally good setup, despite,
I also got the triple bolt set up too. That was fun.
whatever this is. I don't even know how to explain this. You have 2 bolts of both kinds and no healing. So I guess just don't get hit. But it works. It kind of works. I don't know why it works, but it works really well. And in this, I don't know how to explain this even more. And I have not prepared anything else. So that's the end. You have anything to ask?
Thing is, I have one before anyone else comes up, but do you use that cleanse, like the cleanse pulse loadout besides fire events? Do you ever use it for anything else? Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't, I don't know. How do you use that?
Like basically, the cleansing thing just reduces your fire. Bro, this is just genius. Like you can just extinguish the
There he is.
fire almost immediately.
Earlier in the presentation, when you brought up this slide you're on right now, did it also say my inventory on the top? Is this the same slide?
It actually is.
Can you see me changing the slide?
Yeah. So this is what you did. So when I asked before, are those your items? You guys didn't roast me? Because I just didn't read that at all.
Notice.
No,
I
I
just
didn't.
didn't want to.
The big orange
I just
words.
didn't-
I didn't see it until just now.
I didn't feel like it.
Alright,
I was just
thank you.
amazed by the tier 4 legendary Caronate.
All right. Well, thank you,
Yeah,
Signal.
Can you give me your Tesla shield or something? But I'm motorist. I'm literally half my body is in my bed, half the other half is sitting on a chair looking at a
What?
laptop screen. My position is quite questionable.
I also forgot to mention, well, I said it in the chat, but in case you guys didn't see it, if you want to raise your hand during it for a question, I'll move you up from the audience. 30 Years
Okay.
War. And then,
Said that the ruler of a region could decide the religion. However,
So, excuse me, so what does the fenestration mean? So, was that like,
Thrown out a
pushing
window.
some... Oh,
which then leads
I've
to
got a lot of questions, but
okay.
like starting from the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, can you go back to the first slide?
This one.
So it's like 4 big fights.
It
Because
was
like it's all territories all like spread out all over the fuck. Was that Alexander the Great?
no, it was
this
not.
is a lot
It was-
longer.
So,
Well, like
the whole...
later on, but
Yeah.
The-
So think
so
of
the
the
whole-
British Commonwealth.
well,
Bro,
still.
Paul,
mean,
don't tell me you didn't
those
know about the
2
leveling
hours. You
system
said.
back then.
I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't
Pretty good.
remember much. I took it 2 years ago. World history. I never went in depth about that.
You're a bad student.
See how he does that? I'm the teacher, aggro. That's why I'm a bad
Okay.
student. I'm the teacher. I
really
grade you
only
guys.
remember like the Hitler one.
Wait,
'cause, like, I don't know.
wait, 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 wait,
basically.
I can see it.
It's just like a public service announcement, you know, just to be aware of something that happens to people. And I'll talk about the consequences and all that good shit later. But yeah, infamy illness, it's a thing. It's a relatively common disease within the population of Battle Bay. I think everybody's had it a little bit. Some people don't get rid of it though. You can read for yourselves.
Aggro, as the co-host, you should read it.
Alright. Disease progression and further complications. If left untreated, infamy illness can have long-lasting and even permanent consequences. Most commonly seen in people undergoing prolonged exposure to ranked mode. Potential complications include deletion of items, accounts, friends, and more. Wasting countless hours waiting for matches in a game that is not enjoyable at the time. Loss of the ability to accurately judge personal skill level. Feeling dumb as fuck. Treating infamy illness. The common remedy for less severe cases of infamy illness is touching grass. It's never too late to attempt curing your disease. Get help as soon as possible if you suffer from this infection. Learn to have fun.
Needed to be said, you know.
I think
Why
that
don't we
was all
just
the
move
presentations.
to a normal channel now?
No
Either.
way.
Everybody joins right after I give my presentation. I was even asking for an audience.
Man.
Yeah.
My bad.
You missed every
Fucking
single
yeah, you missed
presentation.
every
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
I even did
Emmy, you look really
Emmy, I
dramatic one.
even
Do you
did
have one?
ASMR for Oxy.
Sign up was live.
Oh my gosh, no.
Bruh.
No, I didn't
No.
have time.
Okay, well
Okay,
then fine.
no, it's
You
not
just got
that.
WhatsApp now.
You didn't have time.
You didn't have time.
I
You
mean,
had
I
five
wanted to just
days.
watch the
I was
YouTube video.
watching-
You had like a month notice.
I did?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Go back in the thing.
Super
I'm
Hey,
fast.
Oxy, if you want to re-give your presentation now that everybody's here, you can share your screen.
Yeah, I can do my ASMR voice again.
I mean, no, it's
What the
alright.
This fucking cat snitched on me.
What game is this?
I'm,
It's a cool
it's
school
stupid.
game
It's the
simulator. It's a
dumbest
school game
ever.
simulator, but you can get guns.
What?
So
Yeah.
it is a school simulator.
Oh my god.
What are you gonna promote next?
What fucking school is this? Like, first you have Paul giving Oxy weed, and then you have school shootings.
It's
What
not
the
my
hell?
fault.
With
It's a
rocket
side
launchers.
hustle.
Oh, this is.
Can I like go to a different school? Is that allowed?
No.
I still get
Paul, are you still,
same.
are you still recording this?
I don't mean to, but yeah. Let me end this.
Paul was promoting drug use.
I'm ending it.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
do some heroin first. Hold on.